Okay, there we go. Should be back. Bitrate is still not great, but hopefully it'll be a little bit smoother than it was previously. I don't really understand, because in SnowRunner, if you came across a truck like this... Is that sinking? Is it me or is that sinking? It's definitely sinking. In SnowRunner, if you came across a truck like that, you... Oh, no, don't tell me I'm stuck. You could take it back to your headquarters, and it would be yours. I don't know if that's a similar story here. The stream preview still looks all choppy to me. I'm not sure if it looks okay to you. Oh no. Well, I done screwed up. Oh, there's like nothing for me to winch onto apart from this truck. Watching on your phone while stationary biking. That's a fun way to watch. Oh, I just want to get out of this. I don't want to have to recover. I was really hoping I could pick to be like... I could like make my character look how I wanted. Because in SnowRunner, it just made you this like random guy in a plaid shirt. And, you know, you can see your driver, you can see your character. So I thought maybe in this one it would, you know, give you the choice of looking how you want to. Do I try and go over that rock, or do I go right and try and get onto that little island? Uh-oh. I only have like 2 wheels in contact with the ground. Not a lot going well here. I think we are moving. Kind of. I'm just going to force the mud away on one side. Oh, I'm kind of tipping though. Okay. Okay, that is 4 wheels in contact with the ground. That's at least a slight benefit. I'm very slightly moving. Yeah. No. Oh, I'm beached. I'm totally beached. Okay, hang on. Handbrake. Handbrake doesn't matter, we're in mud. I don't know why I thought that would make a difference. Oh, there's a tree, thank God. Yeah, we should have gone the other way. I think I might just be pulling the tree closer rather than... okay. Right, let's release the winch then. Let's see if we can move. Again, I am moving. Technically, I am moving. This is progress. I won't hear otherwise. I'm going round. I'm trying to get back onto the solid land. Again, we are moving. Things are happening very slowly. You would never ever treat a vehicle this way in real life. It would have just blown up by now. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Nope, stuck again. I actually think the tree that came to my rescue earlier is now preventing me from going any further. Right, let's see if we can once again winch to anything at all. Not apart from the tree that we are already stuck on. Oh, I nearly got some movement there. Right, we're going to have to come out of low range in order to reverse. I just don't think I can get past that tree. I'm going to have to go right. I'm going to have to try and go right anyway. Unless I can literally pull myself over the tree using the tree. Right, the winch is as tight as it will go. Oh no, never mind. Right, back it is. Oh no, I think I am stuck. I think I'm like properly stuck. Let's see. Nope, that's not the thing I want. So, the water is apparently shallow everywhere around. The problem is, it's all just thick mud. If I keep this up, I'm going to run out of fuel. I can't tell if this little attempt at a three-point turn is actually working or not. Right, I think I made it a bit further there. So let's get back into low range with the diff lock on. And I am not going any further. Oh, I'm kind of moving. Kind of. Maybe. Maybe. You can see reference points that I am slightly moving. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, please, please, please. Oh, thank God. Right, now let's go and get stuck on something else. Okay. Can I... Let's use the echo thing. Okay, so apparently that's quite a low water level as well. So if I can get to that second little island, and then I should be able to get over to go through that gap. Let's go for it. There we go, that was easy. Right, okay, so we actually... This is fine now, we've got trees. We can winch up on via the trees if need be. Which I think we do need, because I already am stuck. There we go. Easy, easy game. It's still so far. Oh god, we're still so far away from where we need to be, and I've destroyed so many cacti. This does have a very different vibe from SnowRunner. You know, we don't need to. Wait, what can I do with this thing? Metal detector. Because it just lit up white. Oh, okay. It doesn't look like we've got whatever it is that we need to be able to do anything with what we've detected, but nice to know it's there. That does not look like very hospitable water. Doesn't say it's dangerous. Well. We're not going to get there by... Wait, oh yeah, we don't have to block. Not going to get there by just sitting here, are we? Oh, this is fine. Oh, that texture pop-in, they really need to fix that. Oh, I'm not going to get through here, I don't think. Maybe? Can we force our way up? Oh, no. No, that's not going to work. So we're going to need to go around. Let's use the drone to... Oh, God. That was bright. Right, can we go around? Looks like it could be risky, but this is the bit we were at before, so we know that when we get over here, we'll be fine. This is a little bit annoying, actually, because if we could get through this bit... Wow, look at how the textures have all just disappeared. That's bad. Really hoping they release a quick patch for that, because that's... I'm assuming this is the kind of thing that is probably not happening on the PC versions of the game. Uh-oh. Oh, I approached that very quickly then. I thought we were going to tip. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, I've gotten stuck in the wrong place here. Oh dear. Right. Gonna have to winch, but we've got to be careful about it. Oh God. Oh, I don't know how I managed to make it through that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. No. No. Everything was going fine. No. Oh, thank you, Charlotte Parker, for following. Although, oh yeah, okay, good. I thought my alert hadn't gone off there. Just a bit delayed for some reason. Good God, nobody ever give me this job in real life. Okay, okay, right, we're somewhat straight. Just like in real life. Haha. Oh no, I'm going to beach it. I don't want to beach it. We are nowhere near the place we need to be, and it's taken so long just to get to this point. Oh, I'm good, Charlotte. How are you? Just destroying a truck, as you do. And enjoying some bad texture pop-in. What am I stuck on? Right, we can winch. We can winch, that's fine. There we go. Right, hang on a minute. I really need to think about this, because we came from... Right, before when we did... Oh, God, this drone is not... It's very sensitive. So we need to go left, however... If I just leave this drone, it just... It does, it moves around a bit on its own. It kind of hovers. Oh, God, right, hang on a minute. We have to go this way. Where am I? Right, and then I need to go left. Ah! Oh. It's not going well. Right, handbrake. Oh, I've got no spare fuel. Right, hang on a minute. So we do need to go to that bit over there, because I believe there will be some fuel there. Oh, I'm stuck again. How have things gone this badly this quickly? Am I beached again? This might be all she wrote. Can I winch to anything? No winch points. Well, this is where we die. We've got no fuel. I'm gonna have to recover. Wait, hang on a minute. Okay. Oh, okay. It recovers us all the way back to the beginning, and we've got no fuel. Good. That is the way to get back. I just really made a pig's ear of it. Can I like cancel this expedition to start a new one? I don't lose money for that. That's fine. I don't have to tackle this kind of terrain. Okay, so let's Stoneford. That was easy. That was difficulty easy. They say that the lake located near the camp cannot be crossed by truck. Go there and check it out. Just don't forget to take the accompanying tool with you. Right, let's try this. We need a jack screw. What truck? What kind of truck? Off-road. Okay, they're both off-road. I mean, they seem fairly equal. But that one has better fuel consumption. Wait. A minus. Well, that one's got better fuel consumption. So we need... Well, there are some absolute shocking roads near where I work. Can I take spare fuel? Is that a thing? Yes. Okay. Right, so where do we deploy then? Where do we need to go to? That's our goal, is it? Do we start over in the same... I feel like probably we start in the same place that... Why do we start here all the time? It feels weird that we start here. So I can... Am I purchasing this stuff? It doesn't give me a price on it. Oh, God. So have I got to do that? I'm essentially trying to take the same route that I just took there, then. These are supposed to be little beginner bits. So, yeah, we want to go all the way over there. I could... It feels like maybe there is a way across here. So I could try that. I could go, like, left here. and then down and across and kind of through that gorge. That might be viable. Which is left here. Let's see how well this goes. This truck definitely feels a lot hardier than I expect. It's not going to be as good when we need to be a bit nimble. It's not in four-wheel drive by default either. Uh-oh. It's pulling me in. Oh no. Right, four-wheel drive, low range, locked diff. Actually, it might just be easier going through the water. Let's try. Yeah, see, we've got that extra ground clearance compared to the other truck. Okay, let's... We don't need any of that anymore. Good. Probably going to get round here now and find that this was an absolutely terrible idea. It is a really, like, visually lovely game. It's just a shame about the poor textures. Okay, that does look like a Ford. The water looks like it's moving really quickly, though. Right, let's see. It doesn't look too bad. But yeah, fast-moving water for sure. Yeah, look, it's a Ford. Good. Well, this was so much easier than that stupid route that I took previously, wasn't it? Okay, we'll keep it in four-wheel drive. Hang on a minute. Still looks like it could be a pain, doesn't it? Don't really think we can go left. No. Gotta go through. What's the song? Can't go under it. Can't go over it. We've got to go through it. I can't remember what song it is. I remember it's a nursery rhyme, isn't it? I cannot believe we just got here that quickly after all that nonsense the first time. We're going on a bear hunt, that's it. This is making me want to play SnowRunner again, though. Like, I never completed that game. If you haven't played SnowRunner, it's like this, except you're driving big trucks and you have to be delivering, like, big, massive loads of, like, logs and things like that. So you've really got to think about how you get through things. Wait, metal detector? I don't have one. What? If you overturn, then open the inventory where you will find a jack screw and use it to put your car back on its wheels. Well, I don't need the jack screw. Get out of the camp. It's like I'm being kicked out. Get to the swamp. Where is El Swampo? There it is. That is the correct Spanish. Don't question me. Duolingo hasn't taught you that yet. I'm wedged. I thought you were doing a little shocked face. I thought that's what that was. There we go. Okay. How do I get over there? You and your bloody popcorn. You should just marry it. Right, see, this feels like it would be a sensible place to go, but also we're probably not going to be able to drive over that bit. I don't know. Maybe. Let's try it. I will say, like, sometimes I remember popcorn exists and I'm like, oh yeah, I could eat some popcorn. It does feel like a nice snack. Like a nice... Oh god, no, I'm not interested in savoury popcorn, you deviant. Apart from just salt. Obviously salt is fine, that's perfectly normal popcorn flavour. Oh no, oh it's fine. If you want to use a winch but there's no convenient point to connect it, use the anchor. The anchor can be placed on non-stony ground. Trust me, that's difficult for me to do. Right, so I can put the anchor basically anywhere where it's green. I don't really feel like that's a useful winch point. Oh god, we don't want to be in low range because we need to be able to reverse. There we go. I'm guessing I can't get that anchor back. Cool. Right, let's have a go at this one again, now that we know a better route. Yeah, we've got the metal detector. Inventory. Can we not take that fuel? Is it because we don't have an extra tank? Right, we know a much better route now. This vehicle might not be as capable. However, we can manage. The chicken seasoning that you're referring to. How do you put it on? Do you... Oh, Christ, 10? Are you putting that on before it's popped? Or... Or is it like, like you pop it and then put it on and then like shake it around scenario. How has this happened already? Then sprinkle on top. So like how you would at the cinema. Like when they put salt on. After it's popped. Oh, God. I'm so cruel to this little car. More than 1,000 for the price. That's part of the cinema experience, though, being ripped off with popcorn. And when, like, a small to a large is, like £2 more, but then a medium to a large... sorry, a small to a medium is, like, £2 more, but then a medium to a large is, like, 30p more. So they, like... They kind of dupe you into getting the large. And I fall for it every time, and then I want an ice blast. I tell you what I want to do, actually, is go and see Madam Web. I'm really curious as to how bad that is. What I would like to do, actually, I may propose this to Katie. What I want to do is go and try Nando's new vegetarian stuff, get drunk, and go and see Madam Web. Because I feel like being drunk while seeing Madam Web is the best way to make it through from the sounds of things. And there's a Nando's right by the cinema that we go to, so we could do all of those things in one. I'm curious. Oh no, this is not the truck for this. We could do it! The little truck that could! You're doing it! I believe! Oh, I don't believe anymore. Oh, everything's gone wrong. So quickly. Oh yes, one of us would need to be sober, I guess. We could perhaps go to a different cinema that we could get a taxi back from. Oh, come on, we're so close. Come on, how is that not a high enough level for us to drive out of? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah! Oh, what a magnificent little car. Oh, crap. That's how I reward it every time. Smash it up a bit more. I already feel an affinity with this vehicle. It's like a little donkey. How did I get through here? I can't remember. Is that a tree? Oh, it's a branch. Oh no. But if I really wanted to be masochistic here, I could be doing this in manual. And using a wheel. No, I don't want a winch there. I don't understand how I can't go any further. Can I really not just drive through some reeds? Right. Where can I winch to? I can winch to that tree over there. That feels like it will be of some help. It kind of was. Oh, I'm on a rock again. I feel like I say that sentence a lot. Oh! Sorry, car. Like I say that sentence a lot as well. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is attach it to the rear and see if I can pull the rear around. No, I'm completely beached. Look at how I've managed to do that. I've got 0 wheels on the ground. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh no, the water. How am I? I'm in like no water. How have I managed to get it dangerous again? Right, can I push? I don't really understand the logic behind that, how that would even work, but... Right, where... I'm going to need a change of tack. Let's connect to that one. Try. I was going to say try going in this direction, but doesn't appear to be an option. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh. Now then. Oh, the winch works. Okay. Just immediately stuck in exactly the same place that I was before. Oh, I can park there, and I did. Oh my god. I just can't, there's no way of getting through this water in this vehicle. I just need a teeny bit of traction to get onto the rocks. It's not going to work. Can't get through that little gap. Oh, that got me a little bit further than I had been before. I am moving forwards. I am moving forwards. Oh, I've stopped moving forwards. There's nothing to winch off in front, that's the problem. Do you know what? It told me this was the vehicle to use for this, but maybe it's just a case of ignoring the suggestion. Hit a Royal Mail in no time. Maybe it's just time to recover. Right. Wait. Oh my god. So because I had made it to this point in the other truck, I was able to just recover here for no penalty, which is right bloody next to the bit that I need to be at. That feels ridiculous. Because technically I completed part of this in the other truck. What? Red signal. So red signal's over there. So I can't keep that open while I'm driving. Oh, for... Okay, still over there. Now hang on a minute. I'm a bit confused. I wasn't trying to cheat, I was trying to give up and start again. Right, there's a blue. Now we have a blue on the radar. Over here somewhere. Yeah, exactly. I didn't mean it. Okay, let's see where it says now. It would be very handy if I could drive around with this active, but I guess that would make the game a bit too easy. Ah, behind. Okay, so... Oh, that's where I just came from and nearly, like, ruined the whole thing. I'm absolutely not going out water again. That's where everything nearly went wrong. Okay, over there. Oh, don't make me go back in the water. Oh, good God, we nearly lost it in the mud there. Oh, I swear to God, if it's on top of that, like, messer thing. There is very much a gap there. This is where we got stuck. Are you telling me we were basically right on top of where we needed... Hang on. This is nowhere near where the signals are. Am I just supposed to be going for those airdrops? Because that didn't seem... This seems vague. Let's use the drone. Right, there's definitely some... There you go. Let's head over there. Hopefully I've got enough fuel for all of this now. After all the screwing around I've been doing. Oh. Careful. Okay. Okay, that's it. It's literally just the airdrops. Oh, for goodness sake. I didn't need to use the thingy at all for them. What's that? That's a view. That's got to be the airdrop for here. I don't like my little man. I want to be... he's fine, but, like... I feel resentful of the fact that I didn't get to choose that particular gentleman. Even though he kind of does look like me a little bit with his beard and his hat. I am a man who wears a hat. Did I drop tyre pressures? No, I didn't. Stop saying who I work for. I'm gonna. I can't say bad things. What if I want to badmouth a celebrity that's got a deal with Royal Mail? Oh, fuel. Good. We need fuel. You maybe drive all the way over to an airdrop to pick up fuel that I only needed because you made me drive to the airdrop. Thanks. So you just... I'm going to get you to say so many bad things. New objective. Near the camp, apparently, there are picturesque panoramas. Let's explore them together to discover these magnificent... Okay, follow. So, I'm not doing that right now. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I stop tracking? Find upgrade signal. Okay, fine. So, presumably, I'll end up, like, being able to build stuff here and upgrading this area and things. Right. Oh, right. Definitely left. I'm not going through all that nonsense. So left and round the back of it, and then to the right. You think they'd clear this area out just a little bit, you know, make some tracks around the back, considering this is where the vehicles come in and out. Good God. Get out of my way, nature. See, the cacti put up no fight. They know their place. Oh, no. Oh. Right. Short term, that's where we want. And then around about there. Then kind of there. And then there. No, wait, that's the wrong thing. That's the beautiful view. Hang on, hang on. Let's get rid of those. So, do I need to use that to get the green? There's no green nearby. Well, good. Useful. Okay, maybe if I just head towards the beautiful view. Oh! That will be around about the area that I need to be in anyway. It's coming up with a red thing, but no green on the top. Let's try again here. No, just red at the minute. Oh, I've gone out of it. Maybe I did need to go into that little canyon. Although I would have expected that the metal detector would have told me. Oh no, there it is. Apparently, green just doesn't appear on the thing. Good, nearby areas. I did it somehow. Right, we can get a little Colorado complete. One of our forwarders is stuck in a swamp. What an idiot. So we'll have to deploy and evacuate the truck. This is a heavy truck, so you'll need a powerful vehicle to pull it out and take it to the outpost. So take this into account when planning to deploy. Oh dear. That is 100% that truck that we stumbled across. Off-road. It's no... Okay, so we're going to need that one because we need to winch it out. How do I convince it to let me take more fuel? I can't. Let's take a jack screw, an anchor... That'll do. Right, where is this idiot that got stuck? Go to the lake. Yeah, it is that one down there. He's in an identical truck. Who does he think he is? This is going to be terrible. If I've got to take this all the way back to the headquarters, this is going to be a nightmare. Ooh, this thing is clunky. Not built for this, let me tell you. They're not good off-road tyres. Right, hang on a minute. I can't remember how to get down here. Not without causing myself big problems anyway. Well, actually, this thing is not bad. It's just basically a battering ram. How the hell am I supposed to get that thing out of there? Right, hang on a minute. Let's have a think. I'm going to want to go in backwards. Oh, stuck. Right, we're not in four-wheel drive. Well, all-wheel drive. So that we want immediately. Smash my engine up, good. Right. Use the winch to pull out a truck from the swamp. After the winch is secured, turn on the engine of the towed truck. Winch. We want to winch onto the back, and then winch onto the front of that. And then we turn the engine of that on. And then we want to go forward. Okay, so we only need to go back to where we came from. Good. This is going to be horrible. Right, let's see if I can go straight up here rather than having to maneuver around a tree. I want my little man to have to get out of his truck to then go and get in that one and turn it on. I want to have to wade through the mud. Make that a game mechanic. Come on, you can do it. If we don't look at the truck behind us, that means it's not there, and it can't cause us problems. Ah, we saw it. Ignore it. This one definitely feels easy compared to some of the others. I'm wondering, like, in SnowRunner, a lot of the things that you had to do, like there was one where you had to build like an oil drilling station, which, you know, morality of that aside, was quite an enjoyable mission, because you had to transport lumber, and then you had to go and take a drilling like a big drill over, and like you had to build a bridge to the thing before you could get to it and all that stuff. So it was like multiple parts to that whole mission, which was good. It was fun. Because you could come back and do bits at a different time, and you got to see the thing changing, you got to see it being built. I wonder if there are going to be things like that in this. Good. Right, one more. We need to conduct a seismic survey of the surrounding area, so you'll need a heavy truck with a seismic vibrator installed. Equipment like this greatly increases the weight of the truck, so make sure you purchase all the necessary upgrades. So this is the only one that can take a seismic vibrator. Wow, yeah, that you can see why. Flatbed, modular platform. The hell is a Kung? Living module, cool. Right, anyway, we need the vibrator. Don't we all? Let's take a jack screw and an anchor just in case. In fact, let's take 2 anchors because they are not multiple use, I don't think. Good God, it's a chunky. Get out of the camp. It's always telling me that, but you think it doesn't like me. Why does it look like I'm driving Battersea Power Station? The seismic vibrator is used in geological expeditions. It shows the distance to the points in the upper right part of the screen. You determine the direction yourself. At a distance of less than 150 meters from a point, a sound signal is activated. After approaching the point less than 10 meters, the sound signal decreases and the command appears to start scanning. So that just happens without me having to do anything with it. Because I can't hear anything at the minute. Come on, nearly there. Nearly there. Okay, there we go. Ooh. That feels like it... I don't feel like vibrating the ground really hard would be all that sensible of a thing to be doing. How many of these do I have to do? My headlights suck. Ooh, sheer drop. Okay. Right, so we can go down or to the left. Maybe left. Onto that kind of plateau. further down. I don't feel like we're going to be able to go far enough if we go on to the end of that plateau. Can we get down there? Hey, look, a thing! The hell is that? Hello? A new climb? What? Up that way, I guess. Whoa. Come on, nearly there. There's literally nowhere left for me to go anyway, so... Oh, wait, hang on. Am I getting further away? Yes, I am. Okay, so I kind of want to be going... up. But I can't. Oh, no. Winch? I can't really winch. Oh, that worked. Right, hang on, so... Where the hell does it want me to go? Good, there we go. Hey! Good. Don't flip more than 3 times. I feel like his expectations for me are quite low. I didn't flip at all. So that's everything here. Is there other stuff to do? Because, like, what are these things? Why do we... Can we, like, build the place up? We definitely haven't explored everything. Look at this stuff all over the place. Arizona. Free roam. There's only one thing that we can do here. What about in the Carpathians? Prologue. Okay. I'm going to guess they're moving up in difficulty. Because what's that say? That says easy. Oh, that says easy as well. Very hard, easy, easy, easy. Normal. Easy, easy, normal. Okay, so we've got one option in the Grand Canyon. And here is the first serious contract. The government lost a cargo near our field base. Typical government. And asks to return it back. You can deliver it to the base and then we'll figure out how to send it to the recipient. Okay. Right, well obviously we're going to do that. Can I buy? Ah, here we go. So actually, I've only got the Don 71 because that comes as part of the pre-order stuff. So otherwise you wouldn't start with a scout vehicle. That's interesting. Another scout. Off-road. So that's the one we've already got. Are these like just variations on the same vehicle? Pug? I want a pug. Oh, DLC? So we can get multiple scouts. That's a lot more powerful. A little bit more strength, but the fuel consumption is not as good. And these are off-road. So that's the one we've already got. Pretty sure that's what we've already got as well, isn't it? We could afford that, but I don't know what the benefit of getting that would be. It's got a lot more fuel, a lot more. I won't get it yet. Right, I'm going to go for a break. And I'll be back at 10 past. So, I will see you shortly. How's that? Do you know what that was? This wire, the connection had pulled out the tiniest amount. It just completely severed the connection. Okay. What I was saying was, I'm not going to buy a new scout truck. And it's recommending that we use a scout truck, but we don't have to use the scout truck. We can just use basically whichever one that we want to use. However, I'm gonna use the scout. I think it would be if something goes horrifically wrong, then it could still be quite funny. Is what I'm going with. So the stupid government lost something. I can't even remember what it was. Some kind of device, and we need to get it back. I will say, Little Colorado, fair enough, it's only the little starting area, but now we're in the Grand Canyon, and it looks like basically the same terrain. I did that thing when I was trying to figure out what was wrong with the mic, where I, like, checked all of the, like, worst case scenarios, and then it just popped into my head. It's like, what if it's just like not connected properly? Like the simplest solution is usually the correct one. It seems we don't have many options for leaving the base. Let's look around. What? Visit viewpoint, okay. I would like a little bit more kind of backstory about, like, why, what is our base? What are we doing here? Research? Give me something. Who am I? Why am I here? Just a little bit more story. I really love the gameplay, but just give me something, more reason for things. From here, you have a great view. Might be. I didn't see what that said. Perhaps he suggested using the binoculars. Right, there's an airdrop. Maybe that's what he suggested. Oh, look for a way down. Okay. I mean, it looks like it's just going to guide me towards a way down anyway. Always this simplest, stupidest reason. Yep. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Wait, what? Hello? Oh, right, that's pointing. Useful. That's what those things are. This totem points to the safe path. Should be helpful, so keep an eye out. Who put that there? These bad textures are really annoying me. Like, let's see. How long am I going to have to sit here for these textures to come in? Will they even come in? There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to, like, sometimes it is just popping in and it's working fine. And then others, it just doesn't. The reason the game got louder as well was because by default the audio capture device, because my microphone disconnected, it just defaulted to capturing the audio from the game, which is also connected via a like capture device. So you basically had two inputs for the game audio. So it just got really loud. Well, that was pretty easy. Right, what are we doing? Ooh, looks like a difficult climb, but if you lower your tyre pressure, you'll notice the difference right away. Okay, I'll do that in a sec. Yeah, look at the texture, it's awful. Oh look, there's connections, like seams there as well. It looks. Oh no, that is part of the scenery, to be fair. And the textures have come in. See, look how good that looks now that the textures have loaded. But it's really bad that's how it looks. Wait, how do I do this? Reduce pressure. I'm still in two-wheel drive mode here, so... that's not going to be enough. Oh, no, I went into neutral. Right, there we go. Four-wheel drive. Fellowship of the Ring started to look real good. Hey, look, that was not a bad-looking game for the time, to be honest. It just wasn't very fun. Oh my god, have I seriously just wedged myself on here again? Surely I can winch to that tree, yeah. Uh-oh. Ah, come on. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. There we go. Oh, it is satisfying. Return of the King. Oh, yeah. We'll get onto that eventually. Do you know what, I still find quite, like, what I want to do is... oh, wait, I need to go there. Is complete War in the North. I don't know if you ever played that or saw it. It was pretty cool. So you played as an elf, a dwarf, and a man. And you start in Bree. And you basically have to head north for various reasons to parts of Middle-earth that the books and films don't really touch upon. And it explains kind of what was going on in those areas at that time. And you have to fight alongside the Eagles and all sorts of stuff like that. And it kind of explains why the Eagles were not available to just fly the ring to Mordor and all the other stuff. What the dwarves were up to, because they kind of weren't really involved with too much that we see in the books and films. And it's really good, but you could play as the dwarf, the elf, or the man, and the other two would be controlled by AI. The AI was not very good. It wasn't very intelligent because it was a PS2 game. But they would, you know, fight alongside you. Or you could play with your friends in the same room or online using that weird extra device that the PS2 had for playing online. But nobody had that. And you could all play together and you could pick a character each. But I got to a bit with a mountain pass that was full of orcs, and I just couldn't get past it because firstly I was a child, and secondly the AI just wasn't good enough at like thinking of how to deal with that situation. So it just wasn't much help. So it was like you fighting them on your own. So yeah, it was pretty cool, but I never ended up finishing it. These are recyclable materials such as car parts can be set. What do I want here? What's it? Pick up the cargo equipment box. Okay, I should not have taken all of these anchors. Yeah, Have I got a copy of it? No, I don't think I do, but it's not expensive, so I would like to get another copy. Cool, so we've got that. Wait, it's telling... Oh, deliver the cargo. Right, okay. So we're just going back to where we came from now, then. That shouldn't be too difficult. I say with hubris. Follow my own tracks. Also, like, I kind of hate myself because, so when I... Which one was it that I bought the other day? I can't remember what it was. I got one of the... Oh, was it the Third Age or something like that? One of the kind of PS2... Might have been on the Xbox I got it. Lord of the Rings games. And as I was at the till, you know, I mean, you've probably, you know, you've been in a CEX. People come and trade in games all the time, and they have to like register the games on their system before they can put them on the shelves for sale. So sometimes you go in there and they've got just a little pile of games on the desk in front of them, like on the counter, that they're registering. And I just saw one of the games, I just saw the spine, it was Aragorn's Quest on the PS3. And I looked at it, and I thought I spotted it, and I said, is that Aragorn's Quest? And the woman looked at me like, what? And I thought, okay, this is not somebody who's interested in the Lord of the Rings or the games. So she just kind of looked at me, and which way did we come down? It wasn't that way, was it? That's too steep. It was over there. But yeah, she didn't know what I was talking about. And I just sort of like reached over and picked it up, and it was. And you don't see very many copies of that at all. So I was like, oh, can I get that as well? And she said to the guy next to her, like, have you rung that up? And he said, yeah. So cool, I got that as well. But it was on PS3, and Aragorn's Quest was released on PS3 and PS2. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through that way. Now, they were completely different games, essentially. The PS2 version is very rare and very bad. But because it's rare and because it's a Lord of the Rings game, it's quite expensive. I looked for a copy online and some of them are like £50. You can get it from CEX if you can find a CEX with a copy for £20 or £25 or something like that. I really hate myself because I was in CEX maybe a month ago and there was a PS2 copy in there, and I thought, ooh, I could get it, but I just can't justify the £25 for it at this time. And Katie said, you should get it. I thought, no, I can't. I was already buying other games. I'd spent about £10. She says, get it if you're not going to see it again. No, I'm not going to get around to playing it anytime soon, so there's no point in buying a copy of it now. And it's not in that CEX anymore, I've checked. And I should have got it at the time. I do regret it now. I'll find another copy at some point, but... Oh, Christ. But yeah, I should have got it. I also felt a bit sort of reluctant to get it because I know it's not a good game. So I kind of felt like £25 for a game that I know is not good. I didn't really want to. But at this point, I own most of the other Lord of the Rings slash kind of just Middle-earth based games. So I kind of just think, well, I should have got it just to complete the collection, really. Oh no. Come on. Oh, this might be too steep. I might have to go back. I don't have physical copies, actually, of Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War. I've only got the digital copies of those. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I don't have a copy of The Hobbit either, which was a PS2 game, which was loosely, very loosely based on oh yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah. Did I? Wait, is that the one I sent to you? Yeah, I remember because, yeah, I had that and I didn't end up finishing it, but then the... what's it called? Like, Game of the Year edition or whatever it's called went on PlayStation Plus. So, I've got that digital copy. Was that a PS4 game? Or was it PS3? I'm pretty sure it was PS4, wasn't it? I actually went back and played like the first hour of that game about, well, it's probably around September last year. And I forgot that it uses controls that no longer feel intuitive to me. Because it's... how would you put it? It uses the face buttons, so like, is it square that's attack or whatever? So many games now, it's the shoulder buttons, R1 and R2 and everything. And it felt weird going back to that. It was like playing an old Assassin's Creed game. Yay! That's all they wanted. Stupid government. That will always be a relevant phrase. Cool, okay. Well, that was fairly easy. Okay, so it just feels like we are going to unlock things as we go. You're free to try. Yeah, how do I unlock that, though? This really does feel a bit more basic than SnowRunner so far. Squatters' rights. Oh, we've got to go a lot further for this one. We would like you to visit one of the remarkable places in this region. Fortunately, it is remarkable not for its beauty, but on the contrary, it's a crashed, rusty plane that spoils local views and may further scare off tourists. We estimate the cost of disposal, so it needs to be carefully examined. It feels like there are typos in this game. I am actually going to buy that other scout. Simply because I don't feel that the fuel is... I don't feel confident on the fuel with the other one. Good. I mean, we could just have it plain. But why would we want that? Stickers? Oh, we've... haven't got any unlocked. Well, they're all very fun, aren't they? Emotional support vehicle. Can we have patterns? This is all kind of basically the same as SnowRunner as well. Wow, there we go. What's the default one we've got on? Like a white one, isn't it? White and red. Oh, look at that. I like that colour combination. That feels like a 90s t-shirt. Yeah, we'll have that. Exterior. Are these just visual things? Sure, it must be, mustn't it? Unless they do offer, like, I don't know, reinforced fenders, maybe that's... Yeah, see, that gives us more slots to carry things. Oh, we can put a metal detector on. Why? Well, yeah, why would we not do that? That's, I guess. I mean, they don't really do anything, do they? I guess that would help. Doesn't look like we can change tyres either, which is... Oh, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, if this is like Lord Power... If this is like... Oh, yeah, all-terrain. So there we go. Off-road. On rock, they're good. Off-road, excellent. Mud, average. So, yeah, it's the same as SnowRunner. Longer winch. High power winch. Snorkel. Yeah, we can... This is... Similar kind of upgrades. A kit of 2 snorkels, slightly raised intake point for higher protection. For maximum protection. That feels like it would be useful. We've got some money to spare. Gearbox. Specialised gearbox in the manual mode for lower gears. Provides good off-road performance at the expense of strength and fuel efficiency. We've got a high-range one or an off-road one. Okay, that'll do for now. So we're going to use that truck for this. It just wants us to explore, basically. Requirement, logisticians. Okay. This is a list of specialists that are available to you. You can hire them to make the expedition easier or get more benefits from it. We need a logistician. Connor Erickson, who looks like he is a guy that is hired to play a logistician in a film. They literally all do. Okay, we can't see these people, but Angela Mayer, look at her, and look at Justin Goodman. They all look like they're in films. They all look far too attractive. Every single person's like that. Oh. Oh, okay, Bruce Brown kind of doesn't. Jaegers? What? Hang on, sorry, Mitch Goodman. Justin Goodman. Justin, unlike his brother Mitch, prefers to explore the wilderness exclusively on maps. That's cool. Operators, Lance Silver. Akane Ishida. Oh, he looks stern. She looks friendly. Well, this is a fun little... Nothing like this in SnowRunner. When he wasn't chasing girls, Connor was chasing dreams of flight. He served in the United States Air Force as an in-flight refueling specialist where he learned patience and timing under pressure. Since then, Connor's made a decent living moving air freight. Oh yeah? Refueling specialist. And also gunning down innocent civilians, probably. We'll hire you, though. Classic American hero. He literally does look like that, doesn't he? Is he in my truck? No. So what? Is he... Have I got him in the back? Do I, like, deploy him when I get there? They've come up with a little portrait for him, but they're not going to make an actual little face for him to be in the truck. I mean, they can't make a little face for me, apart from the default one that they've made me have, so... This thing already feels a lot more capable than that little thing we were using before. And it's got a lot more fuel. Although the fuel consumption is higher, so there might be a certain level of trade-off. From here, you can already see our goal. Look through binoculars. Okay. Oh, look, what's that? Climb. Another climb. Oh, yeah, look. I don't know, I think that looks quite cool. See, now, if it were me... Oh, God. What I would suggest for that is to maybe see if they can do something with it. You know, like do something that might turn it into a potential nesting site for animals or something like that. Secure it, make it, you know, make it safe if they can to do that. Rather than just saying, it doesn't look very nice, people are going to want to spend less money coming here. Uh-oh. Oh, we were on two wheels for an uncomfortably long time there. This would have been so much harder in that stupid little truck. Right, we need to go... Oh, we're always in four-wheel drive. Cool. Yeah, I understand that, thanks. Well, that one was actually incredibly easy. Oh, no! Oh, well, at least it's not difficult. I say it's not difficult, I failed it. Someone's living in a crashed plane, but where does he get his food? He lives off the souls of the animals that he flays. Shooting Wild. The Great Outdoors is shooting a wildlife series here, but they need a skilled operator to hang cameras in known habitats. I'm going to follow that, but I am not going to do that currently. How do I stop doing that? Stop tracking. Drive up the cliff. How can... Where can I get higher? Oh God, how... Where? The hell do I get down there? I mean, it looks like left is the only real option. Maybe? Even that looks... It's weirdly fine with me exploring this area with the drone. It doesn't seem to really care about me doing it with the truck. I'm just gonna have to go left, I think. We can't go straight down. Oh. Getting good at smashing things up. Yeah, I'll take the jack screw. Scrap metal. Valuable to the museum. Okay, we'll take that. There's no... Surely there's no way I'm going to be able to drive down this. No. I'm not even trying it. I have to go all the way around. We're going the long way. Yeah, we'll go around. Oh, we're still quite high up. I thought we'd descended more than this. If I get up there by going kind of down first and then it makes me come down again, I'm going to be annoyed. Yeah, we can drive through all that. Just smashing the car up. That's fine. Oh, I didn't mean that one. Oh, it just wants me to explore this area in general. Can't be much more left. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Oh, we're not fine. Fuel tank. Engine. Come on, we must have explored enough by now. 98%. 100%, okay. Are you kidding me? Examine the traces of the wreck. I've got to get back up there. Well, this is going to be a palaver. I don't even remember how I got down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at the fuel. It's telling me where the fuel is. Where's this guy? How long's the winch? Causing so much damage to the truck. Okay, I think over that way was the way that we came up, so I'm gonna have to go back over there. Oh. Oh no! Come on, pull, pull, pull. I don't think you can pull me any further. Let's see if we can winch to a different point. Ooh, well, I'm not going to be able to. Have I got a jack screw? Oh, no, wait. It's not a jack screw that I need. It's a... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, no, now I am stuck. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I can do about this. Oh! Yes, just keep pressing the button until something happens. That's the way to do it. Right. Let's have a little... Oh, I can't use the drone. Why is it a no-fly zone? What's that about? I don't really get like where is and isn't a no-fly zone. I don't get what the parameters are. Right, this was the way that we came before. Excuse me, cactus. Yeah, because we had to go around this little swampy bit. Oh, that very nearly tipped us. It's so funny because at any moment, like, something like that could happen. You could just, like, catch something very slightly wrong and you are gone. Oh, no, like that, like that. No, back, 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 back. Back. Okay, I'm going to go low range here and go very slowly. Over to the right. Over to the right. It hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. No. No, no, no. It's going wrong. It's going wrong. It's going very wrong. Oh, no. Right, hang on a minute. So we've got our... What's the thing that we've got? Jack screw. Okay. So we can pop it anywhere in this area. That felt a bit easy. It would be more fun if you had to like properly winch the car over back onto its wheels yourself. Oh, thank God for that. That's it. Recognize at least 3 unknown points on the map. How was I supposed to do that? I don't know how that works. I don't know how we go about unlocking free roam mode either. Oh, complete Breaking Brad. Complete in order to preserve. Okay, so it looks like the Arizona government will do 4 for them and then 2 more here. Oh no, 1 more there. So it's like, it looks like 5 different expeditions to unlock free roam mode. Lost one of our drones somewhere in the tourist area. Its flight recorder may contain important information that should not fall into the wrong hands. Investigate the suspected drone crash site and deliver the flight recorder. So I need a specialist operator. Hang on, what did it say? Scout vehicle. So we'll take the Lodestar again. Jack screw was very useful last time. I'll also take an anchor. Can't take any more spare fuel. That'll do. And we need what? An operator. Lance Silver's not available yet. Akane Ishida is. Akane broke into the nature vlogging scene in Japan, where she's known for her creative and in-depth reviews of hiking trails and national parks. She has recently decided to take that success abroad with a new international series, which will take her hiking and camping in a different country every year. That's going to take a long time. There are many countries. Right, you can come with us then. I kind of wish that these people actually exist. Oh! Okay, completely new area. Didn't realise it was that big. Yeah, I kind of wish that these people actually existed within the game, rather than just being metaphysical entities, it seems. Find the descent from the top. Can I use the drone? Yes. We are not in a no-fly zone now. Okay, so straight on and right. What is this? Building modules. Workshop. Essential storage. I'm guessing just the more we add, the more useful stuff there will be here for us on our expeditions. Where's... How do I use my other light? Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm so bad at just driving straight into big rocks. Okay. There is a steep descent ahead. Be careful. In such places, you should not rush too much. No one talks like that. No, I'll tell you who talks like that. People who've learned English as a second language. Because that's fine. That's technically correct grammar. But nobody who speaks English as a first language uses correct grammar in that way. God. I want low range for this. Now what? You're already doing pretty well on climbs, but be careful, there's another one ahead. Okay. Come on. There we go. That wasn't a difficult climb. Oh wait, there's more. Oh, this... Yeah, this does actually look quite difficult. Okay, come on, we can do it. Confidence. Low range, full hearts, diffs locked. Yeah, perfect. Oh, perfect, yeah. Oh, good bouncy. Okay, so we're just exploring again, fine. What's that? Is it a quest to find some missing textures? Unfortunate trip. As you may have noticed, hill riding is not my best skill. I hope you can help me in this awkward situation. What's the moment? I'm guessing that's another recovery one. Where we have to go and get another vehicle and bring it back. It's like a drone or something. Oh no. How have I done this again? I'm gonna end up pulling a tree down. Will the winch go far enough to connect to a different tree, is the question. Oh, not quite. That's really annoying. Hang on, let's think about this logically. Nope. If I connect it to the back, then it will pull the truck up from further away. I'm smart. Yeah, look, that's a drone. Worrying, isn't it? What's the American government doing using drones in the middle of the desert? I'm guessing it's the American government. So they're up to something. I watched too much X-Files. Really, that's... I mean, you can never watch too much X-Files. There's no amount of Gillian Anderson that is too much. It's no longer, the exploration's not going up, so I'm guessing I've moved away from the area that it wants me to be in. Maybe. Or maybe not, it's still not going up. I am guessing I have to do this in the truck, and I can't just do it in the drone. That would be easier. Which is probably why I won't be able to do it. Yeah, it's definitely not going up any further. I don't really know. Oh, I'm miles outside of the area. Okay. I don't know where around. Hang on, it's just gone up to 93%. I am finding it's not all that clear with some things. Like, it's not completely clear what it wants you to do with a lot of stuff. Is that another... It's a propeller. It's an engine. Scan the crash site with the drone. Can I do that? Does it want me to drive all the way down to here? Yes, it does. Of course it does. I'm not sure if on, like... Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Don't tip, don't tip. Tires. Lower. Traction, please. Oh god, and we can't attach the winch. Okay. Oh, I'm literally on nothing here. Okay, I'm gonna have to use... Wait, what? Why can't I use a jack screw? Cannot be used from inventory. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to use a winch. Or whatever you would call it. There we go. Anchor. There we go. So how are we feeling about Expeditions? Because I feel like this is a game that I could sit and chill with for hours and hours and enjoy. But that does not necessarily make it an entertaining game to watch as part of a stream. So what are our opinions on it thus far? Oh, this is new. Okay, I've got to move, but it's very slow. It's a good chill watch. Okay. Maybe then it's one, maybe it's one that's not like one that I stream over and over again a lot or something, you know? Maybe it's a drop into kind of thing. You boob. How have you done that? Yeah, see, I'm not quite getting that at the minute either. Like, I'm hoping that maybe the story kind of comes together a bit as you progress. Yeah, it doesn't really feel to me like there's a huge amount of, I don't know, purpose behind a lot of it and linking it all together and things. There was far more of that in SnowRunner right from the start. It was like you are helping to kind of rebuild this part of an American like backcountry that's been devastated by floods and stuff like that, and you want to get this community going again. And I think this is supposed to feel more entry level because SnowRunner was very much like it was quite full on and it was quite difficult, and so I think this is meant to feel a little bit more accessible. But I think maybe they are oversimplifying certain elements of it. Like the gameplay, fine. You know, it's more about the smaller vehicles and not having to maneuver absolutely like giant trucks with huge like trailers full of stuff around. And you've got like more equipment in this, which makes things a little bit easier. You know, it's less punishing if you tip the truck over or something like that. Great. But at the minute, it does feel a little bit like I'm just doing random stuff for no... I've been up there! For goodness sake. Yeah, it does feel like I'm kind of doing a lot of stuff for no specified reason. So hopefully it comes together. And it's just a bit of a weird start. I'm still enjoying the gameplay though. I think because I can feel how much the truck is like fighting against me and stuff with the controller, it's maybe a bit more entertaining to me than it might be to watch, because I'm getting the sense of satisfaction of like dealing with the truck's behavior and stuff. Rise of the Ronin is out soon, and I really like the look of that. The, you know, feudal Japan kind of samurai game, and I think it looks like it will be really cool. So I do want to play that, and I'm looking forward to it. Right, so we want to get back to base now. Can I get across here without causing myself a world of hurt? Greedfall 2? No way, are they doing a Greedfall 2? Where have you seen that? If they're doing Greedfall 2, I'm finally going to have to finish Greedfall. I'm in big trouble here. Ooh, there's like nowhere I can put an anchor. Come on. Come on, we can do it. Is that just like... Apparently we're okay. No idea how. Let's see just how bad we are. Oh, handbrake. Suspension is not in good shape. Let's repair that up a bit. Okay, that's all of our parts used up. We can't repair anymore. Is it just a trailer, or have they got like a... Is there like a release date or anything like that? Is it just like an early announcement? Because Greedfall, I started playing it. I played maybe 8 hours, and I was enjoying it, but I just ended up... It was one of those where... I think I got it on a sale on the PlayStation Store, and there was just an evening where I was kind of like a bit bored, so I was like, oh, what should I play? And then I was looking through my library on the PlayStation, and I was like, oh yeah, Greedfall, I forgot I bought that. So I gave it a go, and I think I ended up playing it for about 8 hours over a weekend, and I was enjoying it. And I ended up just kind of falling away from it, because it was one of those where I just picked it up out of boredom rather than actually saying, right, I'm going to play this. This is quite a big game. So, you know, it's worth saying, I'm going to, you know, start this and stick with it for a bit. And I hadn't done that. So I've always meant to go back to it, actually, and, you know, properly complete it. Give it a shake. So maybe that's worth doing. I'm only partially sure that this is the direction I came from. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, yeah, this big climb. Okay, this is not going to be fun because we are running out of fuel. So I'm hoping that I can actually make it back. I'm really glad that Greedfall's getting another game because if I remember rightly, it was kind of... It wasn't like given bad reviews or anything. I think generally it was said to be a good game, but it wasn't like a massive commercial success. And these days, obviously, when there's like a new IP, look at the textures just disappeared. When there's a new IP, which that was at the time, often it has to be a huge success for it to get any chance of a sequel. And it just did fine, you know, it wasn't a smash. So I'm glad that it's potentially getting a sequel. I think, like, gone are the days where games can, like, ease into a franchise. That used to be the case. If you think about the first Assassin's Creed game, it actually wasn't that good. It was quite dull. You watched me play through most of it, so you know that. But it spawned one of the most successful franchises of all time. Now games often, or series, franchises, they often don't get that chance, which I think is a shame. Doing early release to iron out a little bit. Yes, that's not a bad way of doing things. That's quite common now as well with games like that. It's not a bad way of getting feedback and things like that off the player base. Less patient than they used to be. Yeah, I think you're probably right. The problem is they've created that atmosphere. If you look at all the big studios, the way that they pump games out now, you look at all the Assassin's Creed games, there's a release every year, and they get worse and worse in quality because they're having to throw them out so quickly. They can't come up with interesting stories anymore. They can't come up with interesting content as easily because they have to get it out so quickly because the studios set themselves those yearly release deadlines. And then gamers get used to that, and it means that games that are really have huge amounts of work put into them over a long period of time just don't seem to exist as much anymore. If you look at how good Baldur's Gate was and how many years that took, and it's like one of the best games of all time, like hands down, and everyone had said that after 2 or 3 weeks of it being out. And it's because they took so much time over the development. It's worth it. Okay, Fellowship didn't really tell you what to do and you had to work it out, whereas nowadays tell you what to do almost instantly. Yeah, that was one of the big criticisms of Suicide Squad, which was a game that I was looking forward to because it felt like it was going to go back to the days of the old Batman Arkham games after Gotham Knights, which was an absolutely terrible game. Suicide Squad I thought was going to be really good again. And the screen was just absolutely full of just crap all the time in the UI. I remember when Elden Ring came out and there were like developers of other games that I really like, who were criticizing it, saying, look at this, there's nothing, like, it doesn't tell you what to do, it doesn't give you any information, it just, like, that's bad game design. It's like, no, it's not. It's just a game that actually allows you to play it rather than just saying, oh, you need to find this location, and then suddenly the location just appears on your map and you don't need to find it, you just have to go to it, essentially. And I think, like, yeah, there aren't as many games that kind of don't do that as much anymore. But when they do come out, people like it, so maybe they should do it more. You know, it'd be worthwhile. I think I'm going to leave it there this evening. It's a little bit earlier than usual, but I don't know how much longer the next expedition will take. So the next one we've unlocked is In Order to Preserve. Unique building in this region. It was built a long time ago and is now gradually falling apart. We want to preserve it as long as possible and make it a tourist attraction. Let's start by monitoring the weather in more detail so we have time to react. Okay. A little bit of voice acting with some of these explanations and stuff like that would just round off this game nicely. Just like feeling like it was a kind of coherent world, and like that I'm, just tell me like I'm working for a company that looks at preserving and exploring these areas and things. I think that would make it feel like everything was put together a bit better. But at the minute it all just feels like a loose kind of series of just events that I'm carrying out. But yeah, I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying the gameplay. But yeah, maybe this is not one where I hammer through this in the same way that I do with like other games where I play them until they're done. Maybe this one's just a more chilled out every now and again. Hey, let's do some expeditions kind of thing. I don't know what. I think probably Friday will be the next time I stream. I might do Thursday instead of Friday. Hang on, let's go big face mode. There we go. Yeah, I might do Thursday instead of Friday. Because I've got a long weekend this weekend. I'm going out with my friend on Saturday, and then it's Mother's Day on Sunday. We're going out for breakfast on Sunday, and then I'm going to see my mum in the evening, and then I've got Monday off as well. So I may stream on Thursday and then spend my Friday just kind of staying up late, eating crap, watching films, that kind of stuff to make the most out of my long weekend. Don't know what I'll play though. So I don't know. May solicit some opinions for that. Thanks. I've got a blue light there as well. So the Xbox is there. The Xbox 360, the Xbox, and I've got. Wait, which way do I need to go? What's out of the way? That way. PS2 and PS3 in there. And then there's another one further over, which is just at the minute got a decorative skull in it. Because I didn't get enough lights. So I've got some more lights actually that I need to collect from the shop tomorrow, where they were delivered. And I don't know what I'll put in that one. Because the PS5 doesn't fit in it. And I don't have a PS1. Maybe the Switch. Light that one up red. That's kind of Nintendo's colour, isn't it? That'd be fun. But yeah. I've also got my Lego Porsche there as well, which you can't see very well. But I built that the other day and that was fun. How did I do it you mean in terms of like, how did I put it together? Like, how did I arrange it all? I just got a strip of LEDs from IKEA. And I got 3 of them. And you can just see the tips of the strip if you look above the Xbox 360 over my left shoulder. My right as you're looking at it. You can just see the end of the strip. And I just did it all the way to the back and then just sort of fixed them to the back of the unit. And each one of them's got an individual switch, but with the plugs that you get from IKEA with them have 3 USB slots in them. So at the minute I've got 3 strips of lights and they all go into one plug, so I can just turn them on, but then I can cycle them individually. There's a button, so I could just make them change colour and stuff, which is fun. But I figured what would be fun is like I've been toying with the idea of maybe playing some horror games. And I could maybe make them red for when I play a horror game or something. And just change the colours depending on what feels appropriate for the game that's being played. So yeah, I don't know what I'll play on like Thursday though. Actually, I'm gonna Google when Rise of the Ronin comes out because I think that's the next thing that I want to play. I've just set Google off on my phone. Let's see, 22nd of March, so a few weeks. So we'll need something to fill that gap. Maybe I'll start one of the Batman games again. Arkham City, something like that. I want to play Scars Above as well. I've seen some kind of like footage of that, and it looks quite fun. So yeah, Thursday might start something new. We'll see. Maybe I'll put a poll on YouTube just to kind of solicit opinions on that. So yeah. But thanks for joining this evening. Hopefully it was nice and chill. And yeah, I've enjoyed playing this. And I might have a look at the trophies, see if I go for the platinum for it. But yeah, thanks for joining. I hope you had a nice time. And until Thursday, have a lovely few days. And yeah, love you, bye.